This is Die Sporting Network.
All right, tied at 1 here in Widows Field between the #1 ranked team in the country, and against Mount St. Joseph, Archbishop Spalding. He just tied it up at 1. Shoots! What a shot, a nice save and goal there. We'll look up our MIA scores from earlier. Last we seen, McDonough was down to Gilman by a couple goals. Not sure if they was able to hang on there on Roland Avenue, was the Greyhounds or not. Tied at 1. Mount St. Joseph had a very impressive year, but in this conference, improvement sometimes still means you're out of the postseason, and that's what the Gales will be this season. The dominating performances at the end of the year by La Jolla and St. Paul's, respectfully. Gilman, the last opponent for Mount St. Joseph's Calvert Hall in their senior day, and they was defeated. Spalding went up to Brooklynville and beat a gang St. Paul school by 2 in that one in their last game. Looking here, the shot clock at 24 here. Paul Surreal Media always does a great job with the Spalding coverage. Where we join them for one of the games this year. In this case, shooting there, and the ball stays here. Shot clock at 10 here for the Cavaliers. Shot clock at 5 here on senior night, and the Gales will recover it. So, quick update. St. Paul with a Boys Lacrosse with a dominant performance against their rival St. Paul, 14-6. Ball back to Spalding here. Shoot, score! Cavs up 2-1. And this one out. They're trying to make it a Cavs twin bell. The Lady Cavs on to the IMA Conference Final Friday evening. And now the boys side want to be chilling until next Tuesday, playing down at Navy in the MIA semifinals. Calvert Hall defeat La Jolla earlier. Paul's again losing their rival. Tough. Well, let's see what's up. Here was Severn and St. Mary's rivalry. So McDonough did come back in their matchup, and they won it 17-14. They had a football game down there on Roland Avenue this afternoon. That's a football score. Back here to Spalding. Right now, very dominant performance. Curly. Shoot, score, rolled in. That should be a score there.
Cavalier goal scored by Jake Wolf. Assisted by Joey McPassa.
How about that 3-1 lead here?
You guys so much me out. No, I knew, but like I was like, yeah, I was looking at the first one, and then I was like, know that one. And then I was like, that's not her hit though. Okay. Now it's
Face off here.
I need to wait for them. I didn't know what Kristen's order was.
Back here.
The lady told me they didn't have any more hot dogs. If I waited.
Spalding.
No, I'm not passing you all down
Yeah! Score! 4-1 now, the Cavaliers.
Cavalier goal scored by Gordy Bennett. Assisted by Landon Adelman.
11-3 your final with St. Mary's defeating Severn. Face off here. Able to get it. Whole pass there, able to get it over to the Gales. Again, the Gales has had a tremendous season. But unfortunately, their season will end today here at Whittles Field. And the MIAA conference finale. This is the last game of the regular season. And it was moved because of the girls' IM semifinal game, which we can tell you, our airway won that one 4-1. St. Paul's will be the 5 and 6 seeds respectively. McDonough, I believe, has a tiebreak over both Boys Latin and Calhoun. They'll be the 2 seed. Calhoun will be the 3, so they will get St. Paul's, and Boys Latin to get Beoya on Friday. Spalding lose this game, then it will be a 4-way tie for first. And it's a little bit of a mixed robin, and I'm not sure how that would go after that. That was knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here. .443 left here in the first quarter. Number 1 ranked team in the country up by 3 goals, and this one is a penalty against the Gales. Against the Cavaliers. The Gales will have the extra man for 30 seconds.
Cavalier penalty for delayed game, 30-second penalty.
Looking here. Oh, nice dip pass behind. But it came out the stick there for the Gales late. Able to get it back. Oh, John Kale's season is over. Only have one MIA conference win in the last several seasons. That was against Calvert Hall 2 seasons. Might have been 3 seasons ago. That was a couple seasons ago. Shoots! Off to the right. Ball stays here with the Cavaliers. Here on Senior Day at Archbishop Spalding. A great twin bill for us here on DSN this afternoon. Spinning around with it. Shoots off to the right.
Another goal scored by Jake Wolf, assisted by Landon Adelman.
I don't think we got to worry about a four-way tie, but just in case it happens, who would be the one to? Correct.
We have a tiebreaker on McDonough and Calvin Hall.
Right, but Boys Latin lost to Calvin Hall and McDonough too.
So who has?
I think everybody lost each other one time.
Let's just win this game. Don't worry about it.
I don't think we got to worry about it though. But
you're right though. What happened in the games today?
All the top teams won. And St. Mary's beat Severn. I mean, it don't matter in the playoff race, but just for rivalry's sake. All back the other way. Coming back with it now. It is stakes in this contest once again. If Spalding somehow blew his 5-1 lead, you wouldn't think that, but it might happen. You never know. There's a four-way tie for the MIA Conference top seed, and we'll let the folks up around the corner here in the MIA office take care of that part of it. I think we gotta worry about that though. If it stands like it is now, it'll be Spalding the 1, McDonough the 2. Shoots there. No good. Calvin Hall will be the 3 seed, and the 4 seed will be Boys Latin. Boys Latin to play La Jolla. And St. Paul's will have a trip to Calvin Hall. Did that game a couple of seasons ago. And those two teams met. Back, 2:13 remaining. Oh, what a goal, man! Woo! 6-1 your score. And the #1 ranked team in the country looking to be chilling for a week.
34, Corey Bennett. Upside down, inside out. I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now, Robbie Hopper will be facing off.
Everybody tonight for Coach Hockel's sideline. They're going to get some burn in this one. It's tough for the Gales. We start off really good early. Had a big win. Make sure, I believe that win was against St. Paul's. I'm going to check to be certain. There it is. Ooh, man, what a hit. What a hit.
Good job, Jake. Yeah, Robbie.
And so the big win was against St. Paul's early in the year. Beat St. Paul's Gilman and John Kell in conference play, but wasn't able to really overcome after that. I think the big lost their point. The two lost their point back to really say, hey, we should have won with St. Mary's and Severn. Those are two games that Mount St. Joe's know, man. We'd have won them. We could today be in the postseason. The Gales know what they got to do next year. 1:10 remaining here. And Spalding up 6-1 in this one. Oh, man. That's out of bounds. Ball stays here. Long pass back. We're going by the game clock right now. 44 seconds here in the first quarter. Back. Shoot, score! 7-1 Cavaliers.
Another goal scored by number 21, Mason Mercer. Assisted by number 3, Jake Wolf.
32 seconds left here in the quarter, and lead.
I gotta do that.
Pass back.
See, that's a good danger.
A Hail Cavalier, and that ends the quarter. A dominating performance on senior night so far for Archbishop Spalding, up 7-1. And back with the second quarter here, and the regular season finale of the DMV Spring Sports Series rolls on.
Spalding Lacrosse.
All right, second quarter here underway. I'm on stay with you. And the MIA A conference finale, as well as the DMV Spring Sports Series regular season finale here. The number one ranked team in the country, showing why they are that. Up 7-1 in this one. And I think the big conference wins has been huge, but I think the win against St. Anthony's was really a key win for this Cavalier team going up to New York and taking care of business there. Only the loss this season was the boys Latin. And that was a one-goal game in Roland Park on Lake Avenue. Score! No, excuse me. Thought it was that, it was not. For the Cavaliers, they were trying to call up 8-1. Back here to the Gales. Again, season that was much better until they was hoping to get in the MIA playoffs. That did not happen for them. I think the loss of St. Mary's and Severn really derailed that for them. Chance here tonight to end the regular season off well. Right now the Cavaliers have swung on them in this rivalry game. Timeout by the Gales. And a 7-1 game early in the second quarter here in this one.
I want to sit.
And they're like talking the whole time.
And I had, what's the other game I had? St. Paul's and McDonough. St. Paul's giving McDonough a run for the money now. Shoot there. Close chance with it, and it's going back here to the Cavaliers. 10 minutes left and a half. came out of the goal there to get that around. 9:40 remaining here in the first half. Got a very nice crowd here on senior night. Always up this perch for the football end. We'll be back for it once again in 2025 with the game of the week and the high school football showcase when that season comes down. We have ways to go from the fall yet. Kids got to still have spring break. Score! That hop skipped in there. 8-1 score. Talk about a turn up right now for Spalding. They turn it up here on their rival Mount St. Joe's.
On the 50.
That 695 rival down at 97 here and face off.
Yeah, Ryan.
Able to get it in. Timeout by the Cavs.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Might be a briefer timeout because I don't know as much to talk about up 8-1. All right, we're back to game action now. The Cavaliers with the ball back. Up by 7 goals. A blow timeout. Not about it. Getting some folks some work tonight in this regular season finale for both teams. And Spalding, they'll be playing next Tuesday. Opponent to be determined. It'll be the winner of La Jolla or Boys Latin. A little stick push in the back. Shot clock at 40. Fakes it here. 8:30 remaining here in the first half. Ooh, and just a bit outside. Just a bit outside there. Ball back. Looking here. Slow pass there. Trying to get it back over. Oh, off the stick, it ricocheted to the outside. Shot clock at 5, 4, 3, 2, skip wide. If it stays with the Cavaliers, there's 1 second left, and they'll probably just let the ball roll. And that's what they will do. Ball back the other way to the Gales. Gales has so much of a promising start. They was even considered being ranked in the USA National Poll. Spalding's been in that poll all year, moved up to the top spot in the last couple of weeks. Well, that's how much improvement Mount St. Joe's had this year. They faded at the end, and they've had some tough opponents at the end of the season here with Calvert Hall and Spalding here today, their rival. 7-10. There's the ball back the other way. Here comes the Cavs. Shoots. Hop skip over the net. The ball stays here. Shoots. good. Looking back, shoot, score! 9-1.
Another goal scored by Jack Newell. Assisted by Joey McCassa.
Ball back here to the Gales. .604 remaining here in the half. Oh. Rivalry game for Mount St. Joe's against Catonsville. Women's side, Broadneck girls, Savannah Pont girls. Both of those teams should be having the favorites in the Savannah Pont 4A for Broadneck respectfully. Back come the Cavs. Ooh, shot left. That was a little tight. 5-13 and counting left. And an 8-goal lead. Looking here. Nice dip pass. Shoots to the left. How about this? Back to the left. No good. Ball station. Shot clock violation. The Cavaliers say, hey, we're up 8 goals. That don't mean much to us right now. The Gales will get it back. Shoot, score! 10-1.
Cavalier goal scored by Elliot Danielson.
Danielson with the score.
assisted by Carson Blair. Again, body on top of people with the normal VPs in the house. Jump with Jones, everybody over here. A party over there, wave your hands in the air, take the dairy, yeah. 3 words when you get in busy. Whoa, there it is, Hitman.
Face off goes to the Gales on this one. Shoots! Score! And the Gales get one back, down 8 now, 10-2. Pot in the air, back to Spalding here. Injured player there for the Cavs. They rolling over on his own power. Looking here, shoots! Hop, skip over the net. Less than 2 minutes left here in the half.
It's not hurt. No, they don't want to make it.
Back behind the net here for the Cavs. Oh, over the net. Two-one shot clock. Just throw it up in the air there. And the Valleys. .105 left in the half, 8-goal lead for the Cavaliers. No good.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Timeout by the Cavs. Right at the nation of halftime. We're back with it. All right, we're near the end of the half here. Score! 11-2.
Cavalier goal scored by Landon Adelman, assisted by Ethan Strowski.
11-2, your score. And a game now where it is all Cavaliers. Cavaliers controlling the pace of it. Face off. Cavaliers with one more chance here to score for the half. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the net. Madoli stick. We're in the half there. The number 8 team in the country, yep, by 9 goals, 11-2. We're back with the second half in the regular season finale of the DMV Spring Sports Series here from 997-7. All right, second half about to get going. A dominating performance right now. Number 1 team in the land. And Archbishop Spalding up 11-2 in this one. Yeah. I am final. We'll have that for you Friday. They've done it off Archbishop Spalding. 1 and 2 seeds making it. Shoot, score! 11-3 now. To 3 game. Whistled and a ball back to the Cavaliers. Looking here, nice pass. Ready to get back on. They're gonna run that clock fully down. Ball back the other way now. Gales here trying to make something work here. We'll get it back over. Looking here as the Cavaliers try to increase their lead. Threw that one south, and ball back here to the Gales, trying to cut into the lead a little bit here. Flag right there. It will be against the Cavaliers here. It will be their second penalty of the game.
Penalty on Cavaliers, the 30-second penalty.
Shoots, score! 11-4 off the penalty. 1 of 2 so far. The extra man chance is the Gales. Trying to pass it back, it came out the stick, and guess who got it? The Cavs. Oh! To get it back, here's the Gales. They're trying to cut the lead within 6. Likelihood our baseball season might be done. That's the score there. For the Gales, 11-5 your score now. Baseball in its final week. We could be at John Kell Mount St. Joe's tomorrow. DSN on the baseball side. Shoot off the helmet. Got a goalie there. John Kell wins that game. That means that Spalding could drop the 3 here. Or even 4. Go from the 1 seed to being the 4 seed. Looking here. Clock running down, able to round, shoot. 4. Side there, and look who got it. Looking here. Off the post. Might be the other way here. Might be the other way here. Woo, man. 1 minute just about left here.
Stay there.
40 seconds remaining. Go back here. 28 seconds. Shoots off the side of the post. Have a chance here for Spalding. 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Six, 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna let that go out of bounds. The quarter will end there. So at the 3 here, it is.
At the end of the third quarter,
is up 11-5.
Spalding 11.
As the Gales did outscore Cavaliers in the score 3-1. We're back to the fourth quarter. Here coming up as the Spain Sports Series regular season finale continues on.
The Ripley.
Fourth quarter here underway. Back around. Got it back. Able to ricochet it off.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Cavaliers take time. 10:48 remaining in this one. It's all Cavaliers in it. All right, we're back to game action now. We're playing the string out. Not got out of bounds. How about that? Nice defensive stop. There's a hole there for Spalding. 10 remaining. And a beautiful season. Spring sports action. Again, if we do a baseball game, oh, we're going out to John Kell. Ball back the other way. .45 remaining. Shoot, score! 11-6 now, your score. Looking here, 7:47 left. Ball knocked out of his stick, able to get it back. Oh, got it back. 7:20 left. Shoot, score! And all of a sudden, the Gales have cut the lead to 4. On senior night. So as we say, I'll hold the phone. Oh, wow. So the ball will directly go back here to the Gales. 7:17 remaining. Looking, the ball came out late. Was able to be saved. .46 left. Oh, what a save. And a suck it there. Got it back. Here come the Gales here. Shoot low. And scoop it back up. With 4:23 left.
Further goal scored by number 23, Landon Adelman.
I'm sorry.
That one's shining wide. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. And a nice save again and it's hit. .2:30 left. As we're wrapping this one up here. Shot clock at 30. Nope. 1:40 left. Gale's trying to get a quick one here.
Good hustle.
That one was knocked away, and this goes back. One minute left.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Cavaliers take time. We're back with the finish coming up. All right, we're back to game action here.
Yeah, Landon!
Shot clock done. Gale's trying to get one more before their season's over, and that one's going to shoot out of bounds with 3.9 seconds remaining. That's it.
This concludes today's
Cavaliers win this one 12-7 over the Gales. The Gales season end, which
Thank
is
you for
with so
attending
much
today's game and all
promise.
the games this season. It's been a wonderful season. And
A season win.
last time, let's hear it for the class
The Cavaliers
of 2025.
move on to the postseason, the top seed in the MIA conference, and they will await the winner of Boys Latin and La Jolla from Friday coming up. McDonough will await the other winner, Calvert Hall or St. Paul's, as the postseason will begin Friday in the MIA A, B, and C conferences respectively. So, if we see you on the baseball diamond, be either at Calvert Hall or John Kell. If not, we're back with you Friday, definitely in Sparks, maybe at Towson, also for Catonfield Towson. Until then, so long for now.
This is Die Sporting Network.